Hey guys, my name is Jon Yeager, owner of the Nashville-based cocktail creative Pour Taste. Along with my wife Lindsay, we hop around from different restaurants and bars and event spaces and all that to consult with people and to teach them essentially how to drink better. We design cocktails for different venues around town. We teach cocktail classes. We have an iPhone app and all kinds of stuff about spirits and cocktail education. We're here at Gray's on Main in Franklin, Tennessee today. This is one of our restaurants. This is one of our bar programs that we developed, and we're here making classic cocktails today. And I'm excited to teach you guys at home how to do this. Right now we're going to go over a very basic classic called the Gimlet. The Gimlet is traditionally gin-based. It is all that it is gin, lime juice with a little bit of sugar. Now, in modern times, people have implemented vodka into this to play it a little bit more safe because they're not as willing to explore. However, because this is a very versatile cocktail, there are some creative things that you guys can do at home that I think would help you appreciate gin more. That's just the theory, but we're going to run with it. So right now I'm going to do 2 ounces of gin straight into the shaking tin. I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. And when you guys are thinking about gins, a good London Dry is all that this calls for. I'm using Brokers today, but Tanqueray is also a great brand to use. I'm going to do 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Straight into the shaking tin. At this point in our shaking tin, we have a very classic gimlet. I'm going to shake it, we're going to pour it into the coupe. However, when you guys are cocktailing at home, or if you're out and you see your bartender or the mixologist, if that's what they want to be called, if you see them playing around, this is a very basic kind of family tree of flavors that you can play with. So in this concoction, we can add very traditional Angostura bitters, and it would help mellow out the gin and the lime. Orange bitters is a great addition. Again, when you think about gin with orange and lime, it does start to make sense. Here at Gray's, we do a house-made lavender bitters, which is also, not everybody in town is going to have this, but when you go to certain places and you think about the specialty syrups that they have, the bitters that they have, this really kind of helps take this very basic cocktail into some really cool paths. So arbitrarily, just for right now, I'm going to do a house-made lavender bitters, just a few drops. And I'm going to do orange. So now again, we've taken a very basic cocktail recipe, and I would suggest that now this is something that is chef inspired. Orange, lavender, lime. This sounds very good. We're going to shake this with ice. We're going to strain it right into the champagne coupe. We're going to go ahead and strain this neat into a champagne coupe. Again, if you don't have a champagne coupe available, a martini glass will do. Again, this is a very versatile cocktail. So if you're shopping at Red Spirits and Wine, there's a lot of directions that you can take this. Not only do you have bitters to work with, but if you were to buy, say, a violet liqueur or a rose liqueur, a bar spoon of this or that can really take this cocktail on a lot of different paths. So I would encourage you to get some fun tools to play with, experiment at home, but this is a great base to play with. Gin, lime juice, sugar, traditionally known as the Gimlet.